on vertical. Okay, let's see. Okay, I think I have YouTube going here. Looks like it is. Let's get the next Manor words going. Okay. Check vertical. I believe vertical is working. Okay. Looks like we're good on vertical as well. Excellent. Okay. Hello, Barry. Quality control bot has detected vertical stream and the regular one. Excelente. Now I have to figure out where is my HUD. Hello, Thutwit. Ah, that's probably what it is. I need to turn my HUD on. Which means I have to turn that off on the rerun channel. Hey, how you doing, Sea Bear? Okay, now the question is... Ah, okay. So this is the one that's in progress. So this is the one that needs to have the title. Aha. Okay. Okay. I'm learning with Rumble. I'm learning with Rumble how to do what is it called? A permanent key, whatever, stream key. Yeah, the persistent one, so that I don't have to keep manually changing it every freaking time I go to stream. 'Tis nice, right? Okay, so Sea Bear, now I can see you on the screen. That's good. Let's get this posted on Discord and Twitter. Okay. Hick is good. YouTube's going fine. I can close these tabs. Okay, I need to post that we are live next on my rerun channel. Okay. Get that going and manually unpin. Perfection. Okay, guys, are we ready? I think we're about ready to go. A little bit early tonight, but that's okay. That's all right. I can already hear my graphics card starting to throttle up a bit, so I might go into settings here and see what I can do to try and dial back some of my GPU usage. I had everything on medium before. I guess I can still run it all on medium and see what happens. Hey, Joey. Let me see. What's, let me take a look at my graphics card temperature right now. GPU temperature is 31 cells. No, 44. 44. 45. Okay. So I might want to leave it. Okay. Where is my... here's my Manor Lords. Okay. I got my Manor Lords here. Temperature's starting to dial back down again. I really do want terrain to be higher, and I want the grass looking good. So I think I might try half of it down lower and half of it where it was at and see how that goes. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, let me push the button. Hopefully this works. Does it work? Hi! I think it worked. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here for Manor Lords. Guys, this is going to be a difficult battle. We started this before. What is that? Cover your replay, Grunty? Okay. So we started this last week, and I restarted the game like 3 times because I'm doing hard mode, and I've never done that before. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how that works. So tonight is going to be interesting. I hope you guys can stick around for this because we are probably going to be attacked very soon, like within the first hour of the stream. And I quite frankly don't even know if I'm going to have militia ready for that attack. There's a lot of things that I have to do. So I need to, for example, build planks and a trader, and I need to sell those planks for monies because I need money. I need to upgrade 3 plots of land to level 2. No worries, Grunty. I need to build a smithy so I can make tools. I need a smithy so I can make tools. I was playing around with this, and I can't just trade for tools. You have to create a trade route, so that's going to cost probably way too much money to be able to do that one. Do I speak Portuguese? No, I do not. I only know obrigado and a couple of other Portuguese words. You are Brazilian. Very nice. Where in Brazil? And then I need to build an archer. I need to build archers and spearmen. So I need to use those 3 to put it together. So that's gonna be interesting. That's going to be interesting. You're thinking of getting Tempest Rising. Looks so much like Old Command & Conquer. Could be fun. There you go. Or all the... Yes, all the above is a very, very big possibility. So, guys, without further ado, I think it's time to get into this. I just need to take a moment and move a couple of windows around. I see you too, Sea Bear. Yeah, I can leave that like that. That's fine. I am you. I don't know what that means. All right, let's get into the game here. There we go. So here's Manor Lords. We're going to load up the game. Ah, you are my friend. Well, thank you, Enzo. Appreciate you. Ah, that's right. That's right. It's time for naming of villagers. So at this point, we're pretty confident that things are going to look okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start naming people before we get too far into this. So, putting 597, there you are. Enzo, there you are. I saw Grunty before. That's right, Puddin'. Grunty is your kid. Sea Bear. J Red Bear. Now, this is over on Twitch. If you want a name for a villager, be over make sure you're over on Twitch and using your channel point redemptions. So here's Electric 670. Who else has been saying hi? We've got Joey. From Jacob to Joey. 1414. There you go, Joey. Who else do we want named over here? Thudtwit. Just don't make you in charge of the stock. Sounds like a plan. Okay, that's everybody. So now I'm gonna... Ooh, Thudtwit is sick. Now I'm going to go and start naming villagers after what people have requested. So, for example, there's that villager. I don't know why, but that is the case. All right, and then we've got Bob Jr., Bob Jr. Jr., and Bob the Third. Just for pudding, I'm going to go ahead and put those in 3 different ones. You don't speak English, that is okay. I will give you thumbs up. All right, so what do we got here? We got Bob Jr., and then we've got Bob Jr. Jr., and then we've got Bob the Third. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. All right. Well, while you guys are finishing up any other naming things, I forgot to do one more thing real quick. That's to go to focus on me. And we're going to do a cheer, everybody. Happy Monday evening. Easter Monday evening. Thank you all for taking the time to tune in. I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's Manor Lords. Feel free to share what you are consuming in stream if you want. This is Maker's Mark, the last of my Maker's Mark bottle. Actually, I got a little bit left, which I might go refill later. We'll find out. This is Manor Lords, Enzo. Manor Lords. Sadly, Bob Sr. died giving birth. Jesus. Cheers, everyone. Wow. So let's get back into the game. This is Manor Lords, Enzo. This is a medieval city builder. Or a town builder. So you've got this land. We are over here. And our job is to build up a town. And, what do you mean electric? What wasn't about you? We have to build up a town, and we are going to be attacked. Now, it doesn't show down here, which is interesting, but we are going to be attacked very, very shortly. It is August, so we are ending the summer months, and I have somebody working on the fish. You'll install if you want. This is a single player game. Single player game. And it is, I'll put this on highest. It is a single player game, and it is on Steam. You can buy it on Steam. Okay. We have nobody working rich animals, which is fine. We just have some people working on the shoal of fish. I'm going to go ahead and save the game. All right, challenging game night 1 start, or night 2 start. Now, regrinding 2, reset double in 5 hours on EU. There you go. So, I've saved it now, and the reason I did that is we just named a whole bunch of villagers. I want to make sure that we get that covered for you guys, okay? Now, it doesn't say that we're going to be attacked anymore. There's something usually on the bottom for that. We'll have to see what happens. You're very cool. Well, thank you. Oh, and I forgot to read out. From worships grand to Easter lands, replays and giveaways, oh, the plans. Classic Lib's loyalty, a heartwarming sight. Green Monster 34's support, shining bright. Instant Cthulhu's raid, a joyful surprise. Ouija 75's triumph, reaching for the skies. From Company Heroes 3 battles to Hero Wars' call, Simboto's wisdom guiding us all. Cobra 5.0's laughter echoing through the fray as Lord Inquisitor Tazarin braved a challenging day. Now Manor Lords awaits on hard mode's quest. Can we survive the first attack? Put to the test. What thrilling challenges await in the lordly manor's embrace? All right, here we go. Gotta love that AI chatbot, guys. So we very much need to build this this house, and then we need to start getting money. So we need timber. We have nobody on timber right now. We have one person on tannery. We're gonna have to start shifting things around, basically. Not enough fuel in the marketplace? How do you not have enough fuel in the marketplace? Let's take a look. Okay. Okay, so they're upset because there's only 5 months of fuel left, which means we do still have somebody in the woodcutter. Okay, so that'll get taken care of. That'll get taken care of. Yep, already has been. Clothing stall supply is the other thing they're upset about. They don't have enough clothing access. So we're gonna have to keep an eye on this. We're gonna have to keep an eye on this. ×2 reset. Yeah, I believe so. Fed to it. Logins of game, find out. Easy way to find out, right? Okay, as soon as this is done... I think it did already happen on NA Electric, to be honest. You might be correct on that. Okay, so as soon as this is done... we need that space for expansion at the end of August when we go to September. There we go. Okay, so it is done now. We're gonna do two things. Item 1, we're going to order a upgrade to this burgage plot for the next family to move in. But we're not gonna work on that right now. What we need is lumber. God, this is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough. We need lumber and planks. So I'm gonna put somebody on the logging camp. We got somebody on the woodcutter's lodge. And we got somebody on the tannery. Now the tannery... we've got 24 leather. What are you guys doing? You're waiting and praying. Okay, that's a waste of your time. So let's go. And you're gonna go do more logs. We need more logs. I know there's no undersigned families to guide the oxen. I don't care. So we've got, yeah, we've got a couple of backyards here. And then we've got these... is it these 3 that we're going to upgrade? I think it's these 3 we're going to upgrade. But we desperately need planks. And we need timber. We got 2 sources of food. Transporting and dropping off resources. Do we have any... we have somebody working the mining pit. Right. Because we wanted to start accumulating some iron ore. We've got 4 of it right now. But I think a better use for this family is... everybody's over here already. Except for one dude that's mining right now, Andres. So, I think I'm gonna wait till he produces one more, and then I'm gonna take him off. Here we go. Here we go. So we're gonna take him off here. Hey, 2-3PO. Here we go. We're gonna take him off now, and we're gonna put him on the saw pit for planks. So we're gonna have 2 families working on logs. God, I hope this works. 2 families on logs and 1 family on planks. We also need... God, we got so many things we need right now. We need a bloomery, and we need tools. But before we can get that done, I think we really do need to get 3 of these burgage plots upgraded. God, this is going to be tough. This is going to be very, very tough, guys. I don't know that we're going to be able to do it. Okay, here's the Raiders near. We've got 106 days. We have a lot of things to build in 106 days, guys. 106 days. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to take the family off the saw pit. And instead, we're going to go to industry and we're going to build a bloomery. Where do I want to build the bloomery? Bloomery up here is fine. I need more planks. I do need you on the saw pit after all. Okay, fine. I need to build a bloomery, and I need... oh my god, I need stone for the smithy too? God, this sucks! Okay, well... stone cutter camp. What is this? This is my bloomery. Oh, I already built the bloomery. Okay. So that's, it's a little helpful. A little helpful. So next to him is going to be the tool. The smithy, but the smithy needs stone. So, and stone is over here. So, I'm just gonna put the stone, like, over here. And we need stone for the smithy. Okay. Go lurk! Go lurk. The volume is hurting your ears. I'm sorry if I'm too loud for you. Let's go ahead and drop this family down so that they can go to work. Granary. That's going to be highest. Okay, so, no, you're fine. You're good. Okay. Unfortunately, no ox being driven. There we go. Okay. And then, this will be the next one. Okay. Good. We desperately need more families in to allow us to grow, and I think we can make it happen, but when we upgrade these burgage plots, we're going to run into problems, because we're going to have artisans that are going to take over again. Okay, construction finished. Good. Okay. Now we've got room for 2 housing. We probably could have put this on lowest. Oh well. That's fine. So they're going to work now on this. Fish is at 205. That family, once I take them off of fish, is probably going to go to wild animals. And the family that finishes here... Oh, good. Good. I got another family in, guys. I got another family in. Which means that now I can upgrade the living space for this one. But I can put this on the lowest of settings. Put this one on highest priority. And I can take one family, put them back on logging. Yes. Okay. The other thing that I need to build is going to be with trade. And that's going to be a trading post. I had thought about putting it like over here. Because it's on the crossroads, so that kind of makes sense to put the trading post over here. We do lose some trees in the construction of it, but I don't really think we can afford to sit around and wait for these trees to be removed. So we're going to go ahead and drop that there. That will be medium priority, that's fine. That will be medium priority. So we're going to finish the stonecutter camp. Once the stonecutter camp is done, we're going to put a family in there right away because we need stone. We have 0 stone. We need 6 stone for our tool shed. Did they seriously finish that burgage plot? They did. Bastards. Oh, whatever. Now I've got 2 housing ready to go. Okay. So, stonecutter camp, go. And we got 2 now for that plot. That's fine. Go fast forward. I don't care about unassigned families. I care about what you guys are doing. People. So, for some odd reason, they're going over there. What I could do to save some time for them transportation-wise is I could build a road straight to the stone. Like that. And that will save some time for the stonecutter camps people. Probably should have done that before. Didn't think about that. Oh well. 2 stone. I need 6. I need 6. 23 leather. We're still doing okay on leather. Wild animals are growing, and our shoal of fish is shrinking, which is fine. Fast forward. So this is September. 3 stone. Okay, we should get a new family moving in. How are we doing on planks? Okay, good. Plenty of planks. How are we doing on fuel? We've got plenty of fuel. We can take the family off of the woodcutter's lodge, and we could put that family on logging for now. 3 stone. 61 days until we're attacked, guys. Boom, there it is, 6. All right, immediately off you go. And we're gonna put this... Where is it? Industry, right? Smithy. Immediately, we're going to move to that. We took somebody off the stonecutter camp. We're going to put somebody on the bloomery. Actually, no. We're going to put that family on the mining pit. Hey, Dennis. How you doing? Look what you found indeed. Alright, so we'll mark this one for highest priority. Just got a match where you got 1404 base XP on a loss. I'm so glad I ranked out today. It is 7 PM already, yes. Okay, so one family now constructing. 57. 56 days. Time is running short, guys. Time is running short. I don't think we're gonna do this. Trading post is done. I need the trading post. I need the trading post to sell planks. I need to export planks. Is there anything else? Yeah, I don't care about ranked, but I just wanted to be done with it. I could sell firewood. I don't want to sell fish. But I think the only thing I want to just sell right now is going to be planks. At 2 apiece, that's fine. We only have 7 planks right now, so let's just go with what we've got for now. We've got somebody working on the mining pit. Oh my god, 50 days. Resources stolen by bandits, thanks. There goes my food, some of my food. 7 months of food remaining. What is this family doing? They're gathering. Oh, okay. So trade post is done. It's October. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it, guys. How are we doing on... We need somebody in the bloomery making slabs. Okay, so we need somebody in the bloomery making slabs. We don't have anything to construct anymore. Let's take one family off of... No, we'll keep it on for now. Hey, you reveal whatever identity you want there, Mr. Duckman. How you doing, by the way? GG on Hero Wars last evening? Well, thanks. Yeah, we're at 4 now out of 25 is our goal, so that's working. Appreciate people helping out with that. Bring this back. What do I have for... I've got 37 planks. So the other option that I can do as a stopgap is I can always hire a militia. And if I absolutely have to, I can. Right here. Hire mercenaries. I need money to do it, but this could be what gets me through... this could be what gets me through that first attack. If that's the case, then we're gonna need to reload again. No, you're fine, don't worry. A month to go is just... I don't have the time. I don't have the time to upgrade my plots. I don't have the time to do all that. So I think... I might still be able to continue, but I think I'm going to change around my strategy here. So let's remove the family from the mining pit, and we're going to put them on the trading post. The goal being to sell as much as we can. If I can sell enough to gain enough regional wealth to buy a mercenary group, I might be okay. I've actually never bought mercenaries before, so it'll be interesting to see if I can do that or not. So I got some planks over here. New family is moving in. Where do I want to put that new family? 33, 150. How am I doing on iron slabs? Do I have iron slabs? I don't have any iron slabs yet. What are you guys doing? Transporting and crafting. Okay. So I don't have any iron slabs yet. I could do woodcutters to get some more fuel. Or alternately, I could go on the tannery. I've got 31 leather, so I think I'm okay on the tannery part of it. Fast forward. 30 days until we get attacked. And we no longer have room for another family to move in. So we're gonna have to maybe build out another set of houses over here. So let's see. So we're gonna go to housing. I showed you guys this trick last time. Well, you know, it's not necessarily human trafficking if they volunteer to get paid for it, I guess. I don't know. That might be a very steep drop-off. We'll have to see. Let's go to here. And let's go to here. And then let's go to here. Like that. Okay, because of that steep drop-off over here, I think I'm better off putting a house up. Well, I can try here and see what happens. We can try here. That's okay. It's a pretty thin triangle, I guess. We can do that. Demolish, demolish, and demolish. And then we can try this. Ew. Well, it kind of works. Okay. Can I go from here? Yes, I can. Alright. We'll do that then. We'll set this one to highest, and we'll set this one to medium. Priority is fine. And then... I had overflow, so they were working on fuel. We have 19 timber sitting around, so I can afford to take one family off to work on construction. We got plenty of planks available for sale, just nobody buying them. Oh, there we go. There's 20. There's 20. Now, my, mercenaries here, I need at least 30 to get 2 sets of brigands. 2 sets of brigands might be enough. Might not be enough. We'll find out. Okay. There's 40 regional wealth now. Okay, plot done. So that's good. They can go ahead and make the other one. Get it out of the way. How are we looking here? 6 months of food. Still got some fishies. Soon that's gonna freeze over. We need to put somebody on the hunting. We need to put somebody on hunting, guys. Saw pit. Bloomery. Are you guys doing anything? Transporting and waiting. You have 10 iron slabs. Okay, so nobody needed on the bloomery. Put them on the smithy. No, it comes about the same time. Good question, Duckman. About the same time. Alright, we'll leave the other... We'll leave the other burgage plot for when the next family moves in. It's too important to get these, wild animals worked on. I have 7 days until my attack. And 60 regional wealth. Make that 80. Okay. They arrive in different places too. Really? I didn't think about that. Rahala. Shots, pits. Okay, so which one arrives in... Okay, of course, the most expensive ones. Okay. So I need 10 more. And then I can buy those mercenaries. This game might have been a lot easier if I would have used those mercenaries to clean out stuff. Alright, band of mercenaries found near Wildfield. So they're all the way up there. There they are, right there. So that's our attack. That's our attack that's coming. Okay, now it's... The pond is freezing, so I don't know if that means... These guys... Nope, they can still gather. Okay. Come on. Give me money, give me money, give me money. If this fails, guys, then we'll restart. There it is, right there. If this fails, we'll restart and focus on getting them. Oh my god, really? Now they changed. Bastards. Alright, well... Treasury is insufficient. What do you mean treasury is insufficient? I have the money. I have the money. I've got... Or am I supposed to use my... Oh, I'm supposed to use my... I'm supposed to use my treasury for this. If I'm supposed to use my treasury for this, then I'm screwed. There's no way that I can defend myself from this one group of brigands. Unless I'm able to construct a manor. Can I build a manor at the start? I need to be a small village to be able to build a manor. But even if I... How am I doing for tools? I've got 2 tools. I guess if I optimized harder, I could probably make this work. I think if I optimized harder, I can make it work. We're gonna have to go back and start over. Because I'm just not gonna have... Not gonna have enough people ready to go. So we're gonna go back to the start of the night. There might be a lot of reloading tonight, guys. Well, hi, Xanda. Just be aware, guys, there might be a lot of reloading because... Yeah. Alright, this is being produced. That's fine. I had talked about expanding this living space. I should do that next. And then I need to build a lot of things that are more important than this. So we're going to put this down to the lowest. This one should be on the highest. It is. I need a trader, I think, first and foremost. Because if I can get a trading post going, I can start selling planks earlier. Okay. I think that might be my play. 5 months of fuel is fine. Tannery, I've got 24 leather, so get out of there and start working on logging. Bloomery, I don't care about. Mining, I don't care about. For right now, I'll put all 3 on logs. Yeah, and then we're going to start working on planks. We're going to try to super hyper optimize this biatch. Where does the money for planks go? It goes into the regional wealth. So I thought I could use regional wealth to buy mercenaries. I can't. I have to use treasury to do that. And treasury is over here. This is what I get through taxing and stuff. Okay? So what I'm going to need to do, and this might cause some short-term starvation, to be quite honest, but I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to take the fisherman's hut off too. And I'm going to set these to work on the saw pit right away. I think we're going to do something like this. Because I need money more than anything else. And I can use some of that initial money. Where does the regional wealth go? Does it come out in taxes? Yes. The king... Well, regional wealth here, yes, comes out in taxes, royal tax and stuff like that. Are you, like, flattening or something? What are you doing over here? Yeah, you're flattening. Alright, whatever. Why would you do that instead of building? I have so many questions. Why are you dropping the log off over here? I set you to lowest. Well, whatever. Come on, guys. You can't even finish this? Ay, caramba. Okay, so... they basically finished 2 of them, but that's fine, because now I can go here to trade. Trading post. Bam. Yeah, you can't though, Duckman. That's the problem. You can't tax your peasants. You get money generated once you start getting to level 2. And then you can start taxing them, but then if you tax them, that hurts your approval. So that's the problem with doing that. Alright, whatever. That's done now. They can go work on trading post. And then I'll probably put one of the... I'll put one of the families on the trading post immediately and get them to start selling. Okay, there's 2 families now. Do I need 2 for construction? That's fine. 2 for construction at the start is okay. Really want to get this done. Um, 4 months in fuel. Let's go ahead and get another family on the woodcutters then. I have plenty of food. I've got 8 months worth of food, so that'll see me through the attack and will see me through the next day, so... Cudgels? I mean, I don't... At this point, Duckman, I'm not 100% sure. I'm just, So if I start getting an economy going with trade first... Okay. So I'm gonna go to trade, I'm gonna start exporting planks. And I want to keep a surplus of 10 planks, that's fine. One family's gonna go and work there. Now that means no families are available for other work, which is fine. I'm gonna need to start upgrading these, and when I start upgrading these, I'm gonna see lower approval rating. I'm gonna see lower approval rating, so that's gonna be problematic for me as well. You gotta find the right sweet spot for when you want to upgrade or not. 2 burgage plots though, and hold on. 2 burgage plots, and I might even be able to build a manor. You need some blood sugar? Okay, enjoy. I'd love to get these farms built as well, the vegetable farms. That will harm our overall productivity. This one can be upgraded. We should probably do that. How are we doing the timber and planks? We're looking good there. We're ready to sell. Yeah. This whole area here is good for barley. Okay, so I just made my first batch of money, and what I'm going to do with that money is I'm going to build a vegetable garden. I'm going to try this. No, that's too long range. That's too long range. I really need to upgrade these burgage plots first. Really need to upgrade these burgage plots first. So we're going to start the upgrade process. And start this one. I need 3 of them upgraded. If I have 2 of them upgraded, it's a possibility I might be able to build that manor I was talking about. We'll see. But basically, the next family that moves in is going to have a lot of building to do. There's that family. This one is ready to go. See, now they're unhappy with me because I started producing, I started upgrading them. As soon as they start getting upgraded, then they have higher demands, essentially, amongst the populace. Bandit stole some food. Now down to 5 months in food. So, I might want to get a family going on food now. Since I'm down to 5 months. Who can I take off of their job? I can remove some timber. And get them going on hunting. Alright, fast forward. See, I'm still down to 48 to go. And now food stall supply. They're unhappy. And they're unhappy with me because I only have one source of food. Hey, C1. Yeah, I don't have any meat from hunting. So as soon as I get that meat, there we go. Now I can upgrade. I meant to do this one, but whatever. Doesn't matter. I just need 3 upgraded. Okay, so now that this is done, you can see they're upset because there's no tavern, right? They're upset because the church isn't good enough. They're upset because they need another set of clothing. And they're upset because they don't have food stall supply. So, as soon as you upgrade, you get screwed. But you need to upgrade. Do I need to upgrade? Hang on. The other option, this is expensive as F, but the other option is I start trade routes here to buy things, but that's expensive as hell too. Yeah, they do start complaining. It does. You see, everybody's like, "Oh, this sounds like me, all right." Yeah, they start complaining, guys. So I'll play this out, but you'll see the results, I think, as you're gonna see my approval rating plummet essentially. Now I want to upgrade. Like, I need a Bowyer's workshop, which I do have the money for. So I can at least start making some war bows. That will be good. The problem is, as soon as I do this, boom, I lose one of my unassigned families because they will always, they're basically artisans now. Okay, they will specialize in that particular production, and that's all they will specialize in. So I can really only afford to do that one. Can I make enough archers to defend my land? You know, I might try this, guys, and see if I can make enough archers to defend with just the one burgage plot. If that's the case, then maybe I'm not as screwed as I thought. This new family that's moving in, let's see how much, what do we have for iron ore? 2. Okay. New family that moved in needs to work on the iron mines. No, if they're unassigned, that means that they do construction. Any unassigned families just automatically build whatever they need to build. Okay, so this new one is up, and you can see now we already have church level too low, not enough clothing variety. We already have that. I wonder if I could do this with just one one militia force. If I could do it with just the one militia force, maybe I'm not so screwed after all. It's probably not going to work out that well though, now that I think about it, because you need somebody to essentially take the brunt of the impact. And a manor, how much does what does a manor cost here? 20 planks, 15 stone, so I would need somebody to work on stone. The advantage to that is I don't need to worry at all about, construction of my iron mines and stuff like that. Remember, this is just for the first initial wave we want to try to defend against. So if I can build a manor, then I get... Ew, that looks terrible. If I can build a manor, then we have a couple of bodyguards. That's even worse. And then the bodyguards can be used to, the heck? The bodyguards, the retinue, can be used to defend. All that good stuff. Alright, good enough. So I've got one dude set to begin construction of warbows. It's fine like that. Right? There we go. Okay. Now I can increase my settlement level to... I'm just going to save here because I don't know if I'm ever going to come back to this one or not. So my settlement level... I had talked about going for charcoal and then deep mining pit. I think would be the next big things for me to do. I'd love to go into here and getting pelt extraction and advanced skinning. But I could do that, actually. I could do that. Charcoal is really good to have, it just I don't have the people to work it right now. Basic armor making could work. Could work. And that's another artisan, but I don't have enough for the next artisan either. So this is where the challenge comes into play with what I want to build. So I'm just going to leave it for right now. I won't select anything. Honestly, the best thing for me is probably going to be advanced skinning, doubling the amount of meat produced by hunters, butchers, and animal pen backyard extensions. That helps me with a lot with food right now. Let's go ahead and do it. I already saved it, so let's just go ahead and do it. Wait, here. I need to go to advanced. To this one? Which one's... Oh, this... Okay. This is the one that's working on the planks. Okay. 27 days. 27 days. Do I even need... I have 10... I don't even need to build the trader. I don't even need to build the trader, guys. So maybe that's the play, is just reserve the 10 for making bows and then focus on... Well, I have to have a second burgage plot at level 2 in order to get the manor created. Okay, so now I go to here. For some odd reason, it defaults to crossbows, which is pain in the ass. We need more bows. And what we can do now is we can form an archer militia unit. And I don't know how many people we'd have out of this. 20 out of 36. We only have one archer militia that can stand. Only one archer militia that can stand. We've got 17 days till our attack. So I think what we need to do... We're going to reload again to the start of the evening. But I think what we're going to do now is we're going to forget about trade. We're going to forget about trade. And instead... Pause it. Okay, so we're going to forget about trade. We're building that one. We're going to wait for that to finish before expansion because we saw that got all screwed up. We're not going to worry about trade. We've got 10. 10 is all we need. So what we really need to do now is build a stonecutter camp. Stonecutter camp. Kind of on the way to the stone is fine, like there. And then road to there, and then road from there to the stone. Okay. And then we've got somebody on the mining pit. We're going to say, forget you. That was a waste of time building the mining pit in retrospect. So I want to have... The goal for this now is going to be to upgrade one burgage... I need 2 burgage plots to be able to unlock the manor. I need 2 burgage plots at level 2 to unlock the manor. Yeah. And then if I do that... then I've got foot soldiers to defend while archers attack. So one of them I'm going to upgrade to a bowyer's workshop, which just needs planks. So logging camp, we're fine on tannery. So we'll drop them from the tannery. We're also going to drop the fishing dudes. So we'll put one more on logging. And then one on sawpit. Woodcutter's lodge is at 5 months. So we can leave them going for right now. That's medium. Okay, that's fine. We need space for a new family to move in. That's number 1. Why are you not happy? Get over yourself. Okay, Burgage plot completed. We'll now go ahead and expand the living space for this, but we're going to set this to the lowest requirement. And see what the ox does. Thank God it understood what to do. Traveling merchant. Okay. So the family that finishes this... well, ultimately our goal is to win, Duckman, but right now we just want to survive the first attack. We want to see if we can even do it. If we can't, I'll leave it up to you guys to decide what we do. If we start over from scratch again, or if we, it did that again. Oh, whatever. Or if we, just start a brand new game and say screw it, the hell with it. Giveaway going, by the way, over on twitch.tv/Lord_Zath. You guys know the drill. Be a follower of the channel and active in chat to get in for the giveaway, okay? New family moving in. What survive means? What do you mean what survive means? Survive, you know, like, don't die. Right? Stonecutter camp. Once Stonecutter camp is done, then we can work on, getting stone. And once that is done... Would who kill everyone? The bandits? Yes. Okay, I can upgrade my first Burgage plot. I need 2 of them upgraded, but the first one is most important right now because I need to, yeah, because I need to upgrade that to a bowyer's workshop. Meanwhile, these guys are going to be collecting stone. "74 days until I'm attacked." We can upgrade this one next. Okay, and then this one is going to be the bowyer's workshop we were talking about. We're going to put this on highest. And there goes one of our families now. They are artisans. So we're going to drop a family off of logging. And set this one on highest priority. Dudtwid wants in on the gift, on the prize. Hell yeah, brother. Come on, finish the bowyer shop. Finish the bowyer shop. What are you waiting for? Why not indeed? Why not indeed? Okay, advanced. Producing archer or warbows, and then we're gonna go to an archer militia here. How much stone do we have now? 8 stone. And you can see here we need 20 planks and 15 stone. We've got the logs. We've got one family free that can do something. So I'm going to go ahead and put them on the logging camp. Nobody's building that Burgage plot, though. really can't afford to take anybody else off of their tasks. This is the part that's really tough in this game. Well, we'll take the family off the logging camp then. Actually, we can take the... Okay, there we go. New family moving in. Bam, done. That solves that problem. Okay. I need a little bit more stone. We're gonna go here and then grab doubling the meat. Just so that that's taken care of. Okay. Okay, now. We want to build a manor. We need 20 planks and 15 stone. We are very close to the stone. $14 stone. 20 planks. Take a walk, says my watch. You take a hike. 16 planks. These guys aren't constructing anything, so I could put somebody on the saw pit just to make sure we get more planks done. 15. Okay, there's our stone. Drop this family from the stonecutter camp. And, put the manor all the way over here or something. Got 2 families on the saw pit to make as many logs or as much planks as we can. Fuck you, bandits. Six months of... Okay, done. There it is, right there. Okay. And it makes sense to put the manor more closer to town, I suppose. I could put it, like, right here. That would make sense, right? You put the manor right here by the market, yeah? Do it, like, right there. Commit to that. Okay, this is now gonna be priority numero uno. Let's remove... We're actually doing okay now, guys. We're doing okay. I think we actually might pull this off. We got 6 warbows of the needed 18. So we absolutely need these this Boyer's Workshop producing. Am I down on clothing now? Okay. Tanner, I guess you're just gonna have to make more clothing. How are we doing on planks? 12? All right, let's drop somebody from the planks. They can help with construction as well then. Winter's approaching, don't care. So they're delivering stone. Alright, we have 13 archers equipped. Okay. We're gonna save game. I have a feeling we can pull this off, guys. So, challenging game night 2. Good chance is what I'm gonna call this. Alright, we have a good chance of making this happen. Okay, now. Manor is created. What that means is, we now have a retinue. It's a small retinue, but we have a retinue. Okay, and then the families that, the 2 families that we had constructing... Oh, shit! I completely forgot. I got so entrenched in this. I need to load the autosave before it saves again. I got so entrenched in this, I forgot to build another set of housing. Yep. All right. Did I save? I don't remember if I'm out of housing or not. Shit. Does that matter? I'll just try it now and see what happens. And that's the highest priority. Come on, Ox. Damn. I missed the November. Alright, I gotta go back. I gotta go back to start again tonight. I cannot afford to miss families moving in. I just can't. That is too important. That is too damn important. It's August. Yeah, I missed two families because of the stupid glitch where you upgrade this automatically and you get screwed. All right. So what did I do? I built a stonecutter's camp over here. Something like that. I took the family off of food here. And I took the family off of iron. We got this one that's being produced. I really need to focus on that. Sorry, guys. Too much going on. If I do that, I don't have a family to construct. Wait, tannery. That's right. Tannery can come off. Construct there. Woodcutters is at 5. Let's keep them going for right now. And I'm just going to save it because I've done this so many times now. I'm sick of it. I'm just going to save it right here. With the changes that we've made to hopefully fix it so we don't have to deal with this again. We're going to finish this. After this is done, then they're going to work on the stonecutter camp. Construction done. Stonecutter camp becomes highest priority. I'm not going to bother upgrading this until this is done. Hey Mohicans, how you doing? Long time no see, sir. Okay, burgage plots are ready to go. I want to get the one... No, they're not all of a sudden. I just lost timber. That's fine. I need to get the stone... I need to get archeries. I need to get archers as soon as possible. That's what I really need. 11 planks. Hate to take somebody off the saw pit, so we're gonna take them off the woodcutter's lodge. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. Upgrade you to level 2 now. Just finished battles, got dried out. 6 wins, 12 losses. Yeah, that is painful. This is gonna go to the lowest priority for right now. We really need to get this stonecutter camp done, guys. Actually, we really need to get the burgage plot done. What am I thinking? We need the warbows more than anything else. We were able to create the manor just fine. Okay. I'm already feeling like I screwed up. I'm already feeling like I screwed up. Instead of the stonecutter camp, I need to get planks Yeah, I need to get the archer up as soon as possible. I need to get the archer up as soon as possible, so we're gonna just demolish that for now. We'll come back to it. And I need 8 planks. Okay. Alright, let me save it again. Whew. I need 8 planks. Do what I do. Play low tier till you feel good about yourself again? Oh, after all the losses? Yeah, that makes sense. Burgage plot is done. Okay. That family has nothing to do right now, so you go on logging. Yeah, that's fine. Basically, you need to wait until there's one more batch of planks done. Aha, there we go. God damn it. Now I have to wait until there's... These guys were sitting around waiting for the ox to deliver a log, weren't they? Those guys were sitting around waiting for the ox to deliver a log. That's the reason why I wasn't... That's the reason why I wasn't getting any... planks created. Because the ox... I only have one right now. The ox was delivering, right? So if my ox is producing and dropping stuff off over here, for example, he's not dropping off logs for the saw pit, right? Now, okay, I got the 5 planks back. That would have been used for the stonecutter camp. That's the case. Yeah, resting at home, going home and waiting. So that's a complete waste of production right there. And I'd be better suited putting them in the logging camp. Better suited putting them in the logging camp. Wait, but if I'm doing this, I'm not producing any... I'm not constructing anything, right? I'm not constructing... Where's my ox? You're just chilling there. So if I were to put somebody in the saw pit... This isn't produced yet. I am so confused. I'm confusing myself is my problem. So let me go back to reload. Because as long as I'm not constructing something, the ox is going to be driving... He's going to be delivering logs to the saw pit. Barbarino? Yeah, we've been... I did a replay analysis of somebody in that recently. It was pretty nutty. It was pretty nutty. Okay, so they're going to finish this. And I think once this is finished, that family's going to go on the logging camp. Why aren't you guys getting an ox? Maybe I need to put the other family on here to try to encourage them to go get this stupid thing. Okay, now I can drop one and put that one over there. It was hella weird. Hella weird. Okay, new family's gonna move in. Once that happens, we're gonna order the upgrade. Oh, I can do this now already. Look how much faster that was, guys. Do you see that? Do you see how much faster that was? Alright, so this is gonna be the highest priority. That family's off. Good, okay. 8 months of fuel. New family started moving in. Once this is done, I need... Once this is done... How are we doing on planks? We have 12 planks. Okay. So, as soon as that's done... There we go. Alright, now we're gonna go to here, and we're gonna construct a bowyer's workshop. That is now the highest, and then this is gonna become the second highest priority. Is there a better card than the 5070 Ti? Sure, the 5080 Ti. LOL. Okay, so bowyer's workshop's gonna be done. 8 planks needed to build my second burgage plot. Okay, okay, arrows after arrows, house after house, stone, in that order. Advanced, arrows, militia, archer militia. Okay. So now this is going to become the highest priority. And then... Stonecutter camp. There. That's going to be medium priority. That's fine. Actually, I'm just going to put it on lowest. Yeah, Duckman, the manor is crucial because the manor gives me retinue, which I can use to hold the enemy at bay while my archers pew-pew them. That's my goal. That's my thinking. I could be completely wrong and still lose this game. So, it's still anybody's game. Now, these guys are going to be waiting for a while. Oh, they still have 1 timber, so they can still create planks. Mind your manners, indeed. Okay, so they're going to work on this burgage plot here. It's true, I haven't lost yet. Okay, so there's nothing for these guys to do, so we're going to take them off of the saw pit, and we're going to put them on the logging camp, because our ox is going to be delivering another log here, and then another log here. So the saw pit is not going to get any timber for a while. There's the second one there. Hey, Crushmet. Did the draw go off, guys, or no? I haven't been paying attention. Okay, they got the log, so now I can remove from here, and I can put on the saw pit. Manners maketh man. Yes. Yep. Cool. So this is going to become the highest production priority now. Not enough? Okay. I'm sorry, guys. There's 24, 26 of you guys. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. Let's get a giveaway going, guys. Over on my channel, it's a World of Warships code. You have to be a follower of the channel on Twitch. So if you're watching on YouTube, Rumble, or Kick, get over to Twitch, click the follow button, and type something in chat, okay? Alright, there's your hydration. Thank you for the reminder. That was Crushmed. I think there were only, yeah, there were only 13 viewers at the time. Now we're double that. We're at 26. So I've got a good feeling about getting this giveaway up and running. Okay, so the ox should start delivering back to the saw pit so we can get the more planks created, which we need for more warbows, essentially. Excellent. Good. Okay. So they're going to do that for a while. I have one spot open. You'll get my name wrong, like every time. I like to call you Mohicans instead of Mohican. Sorry. You know, I swear it's not like a evil thing or something, you know? Do I want to upgrade this burgage plot now? I still need the stone for the manor, and I need the second burgage plot upgraded. I've got plenty of planks and stuff. I've got room for one living space. So, yeah. Let's upgrade this, but we're going to put this one on the lowest priority right now. Oh, yeah, okay, you're talking about who wins, the winner. I see. I see you're joking. I gotcha. Sorry, I'm just like super like in the zone on this game right now, so I apologize for... Okay, so the ox is going that way. That's fine. Once we're done with the log here, yeah, that one's getting stuff delivered. That's fine. One log left. I just heard the bells, so I think we've moved to a new month. Are you guys working? Okay, yeah, you are. Okay, we need somebody on the stonecutter camp immediately. And then we can leave that family for construction of this upgrade. That goes to highest now. Okay. No, not new era, new month. When you get a new month, you get a new family that moves in. Settlement level completed. We're gonna save game here. Development point, we're gonna do advanced skinning to get more meat. Speaking of meat, how are we doing? 30 out of 40. Okay. We've got tons of fuel. Why are... We don't need people at woodcutters. 2 logs for that. That's good. Okay, so this construction is done. So now we've got a family with absolutely nothing to do. So we might as well... Do I want to work ahead on this? No, I want to work ahead on stone. So we're going to get a second family going on the stone. Bandit stole some fish. Good for you, you bastards. Okay, we need to get stone. We're at 9 stone. $10. $15. Now the manor... 15 stone. So we are done collecting stone. We can take those people off. Put one more person on the logging camp. One more person on the logging camp. Where do I want to put this last family, guys? For now... We should probably put him on, hunting? Put him on the tannery? What do I have? Oh, let me close out of this. What do I have for, I've got 31 leather right now. Okay. So we'll put him on food here. We'll put him on hunting. That's fine. Okay. 18 planks, we need 20. And Bandit stole my iron ore. Whatever. Alright, manor time. Commit there is fine. Okay, so... Once again, we're gonna see logs being transported, so let's take the people off of take the people off of that so they can work on... Yeah, that's fine. On getting the manor created. We got 41 days until we get attacked. So as long as our militia, our standing army can handle the attack, we should be okay. That's a big if though. We'll find out. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. And if we can hold off against the attack, we should be alright. Yeah, I know we're losing approval, but I don't know what else I can do to finish this game. Okay, church bells, so that means a new family is going to move in. We have room for one more. Yeah, and then this one will we'll handle that next. Once the manor's got all of its logs, I can take a family off of, let's put them on woodcutter. Once it's got all the logs, I can take, one family off of the logging camp, and I can put it back on the saw pit. There we go. Okay, so one off of here, and one on the saw pit. We also... Actually, no. More important, we keep this going, and more important that we get the extra housing. This is where I got screwed up last time, remember guys? More important we get the extra housing going. Okay, so the extra housing is going. And our ox is gonna deliver that. Fine. Actually, this should be highest priority. Jeez, I'm dumb. This should be high. Good enough. And everybody's gonna go work on the mortgage plot because I'm a dumb. Do we have our 2 logs delivered yet? Like that's one. It's been a long time since I've seen that movie. It is a good movie. Definitely agree with you there. Okay. Now, we've got a retinue. This is probably our best chance of surviving the attack, which is in 14 days. Oh my god. We've got 18 archers ready to go. And then we've got a retinue of 12 ready. Okay. I can also institute a policy. Wild animals breed twice as fast at the cost of 50% less yield from crops. That's fine because, well, we have a rich deposit anyway. So that's fine. Last of the Mohicans. Okay. Second plot moving in. That's the second log right there. So I can take a family off the logging camp and put one on the saw pit. Alright, finally. Mortgage plot is completed. What's up, Terminator? We are doomed indeed, Thudtwit. We'll try again in a couple minutes. Do I need to build anything else? 10. The bot wants 10. I'm gonna put... What now? Easter was fine. Easter was fine. Right now we're trying the hardest mode in Manor Lords. And it is kicking our butts. Seriously kicking our butts. Seriously kicking our butts. 9 days until we get attacked, guys. 9 days until we get attacked. We have 19 archers and 5 retinue to defend ourselves. What are we going to do with this other group? I guess we could put them on logging for right now. It's November. Do I want to put them on food? How are we doing on food? Oh my god. Yeah. Okay, we're putting them on food. Matter of fact, we got 21 timber. Let's put 2 families on food. Let's try to get as much food as we can before the lake freezes over. Do I have enough fuel? I do. So let's take the family off of woodcutters as well. And let's put them on food. Why not? Because we don't have anything else that we are constructing right now. Yeah, it's unfortunate about the Pope. Very unfortunate. He was a good guy. Okay, so we still have our... ready to go. Good night, Mohican. Take care. Thank you for tuning in. You guys are seriously just waiting? And you're waiting for a guide. Are you gonna chill there forever? No, there you go. Lurk away, my dude. Lurk away. Bandit camp was sighted. 3 days until the attack, you guys. 3 days. We have 21 warbows here. We have a new family that moved in, and we have our enemy that was spotted someplace. They usually come in from the outside. Although I might have been too early. They're coming from there? Oh my god. Like right on my doorstep. Anyway. Yeah, that's right. You know, every public figure, elected or otherwise, has their baggage, right? Has their issues that people, you know, don't agree with, for whatever reason. So I look at it more as what did this person do, and do they have a higher balance of good than evil? If so, then we're good. You know? Then I'm cool with them. Okay, so we've got the family built, or the I want to see if I can use this road. This would be the house for that, if that's the case. This one might get all screwed up. Nope, it didn't. Wow, cool. I'm excited about that. Okay, so then we can get rid of these. Okay. Burgage plot number 2. Here to here. Oh, that's ugly as all heck. This one can work. Like that. That's fine. Okay, since we're building housing again, these guys aren't going to get any more saw pit stuff. So we'll put them on logging. We have 22 militia and 5... Okay. It is time. 2 arms, everybody. 2 arms. We have to fight. We have to collect our militia. Rally here. Rally here. Alright, guys, this is it. Don't get scared now. If we lose this, then I don't know what we're gonna do for the rest of the night. We're gonna tell them to stand their ground. It is nice to be familiar with the Vatican City, I agree. 18 brigands versus 5 retinue and 22 archers. Also, we're gonna need a corpse pit. And I'm gonna put that one... Which was the first that I... Oh my god, that got all screwed up? That got all screwed up, okay. Demolish that. Now there's that little bit of waste there, but I'm not gonna worry about that. Alright, so we're gonna put this one on lowest, we're gonna put this one on highest, and then this is gonna be on very high. That's fine. Just gonna save again. Put you guys into a cohesive band here. Telling these guys to hold their ground. There's only 5 of them. They're already starting to... They're starting to waver. My archers are too close. Killed a few of them. Killed a few more. Come on, stop cheering and start shooting, you dum-dums. Seriously, guys? Alright, we're gonna reload because I lost somebody. And I know that seems kind of silly, but I can't get these guys back. I can't get these guys back.
Your orders. My liege. Yes, sire. Yes.
Well, yeah, position them better, no shit. Gee, Duckman, thanks. I'm so glad you're here to give me all these very important strategic informations. Oh god. All right. So I need to fix this. And I got these guys attacking. So I got to fix this. Put this one on highest. Demolish. Go back to house. Hey, that one actually got all the way through. Good. Alright, leave that at medium, and then corpse bit. I'm gonna build it over here, because we're gonna have that in a bit. And then save game. Okay, now. Militia. You rally to here. And archers rally to here. Let's see if that works or not. These retinue, man, they suck. They can't get anywhere.
My lord. Move quickly. Yes, sire. Heavy infantry.
Well, okay, you're not even running? Come on, guys.
Move quickly! My liege! To battle! Men!
Okay, so now we got them on their backs here. Deploy the retinue off the line between... Yeah, the problem is that the bandits just go for the archers all the time. And I already lost a retinue. Fuck. The problem is that the retinue takes too long to get to where they need to go. So that worked. But I wanna... I need to find a way to defend this without them screwing themselves and dying. Alright, so let's try this again. Okay, that's been fixed, and that's in the proper order. Okay, so, rally to here. And then rally to here. Why is it 4 out of 5? How did I already lose somebody? What the f... Okay, there we go. I'm gonna say, if I've already lost somebody, I'm gonna be pissed. Run.
My liege! Yes, sire! Move quickly! Your orders!
I need to get them to run so that they are... Why can't I move my camera? There we go. I need to get them in position.
Yes,
Stand your ground.
sire!
Yeah, that's not a bad idea either, Duckman. Put the archers up here, for example. Try to get them to take some hits before the main line gets hit. That's not a bad idea, frankly. One more salvo. Okay. So now we're gonna run them back to here.
Pick up the pace!
See if they're in range. They're just in range. Good. So Duckman, if oh, for God's sakes. See, now they stopped shooting again.
Pick up the pace! Move quickly!
They killed one person. It's like they don't want to... Hello? Are you gonna help your friends here? No, you're just gonna cheer. Okay, cool. What is this, a bar brawl? Alright. See, if I had a spear unit, this would be easier because they'd be in a line and it'd be fine. I don't. Okay, so I fixed that. Put you up here. And then we put the archers up here. I don't want to lose a retinue, man. I have to spend treasury to get retinue back, Duckman, so I'd really prefer not to. We've proven that we can do it with losing one, so if I can help it, maybe it's a little greedy, but I want all of my dudes alive. You know what I mean?
Sire! Your orders!
So... Yeah, I was thinking actually putting them into the trees, but yeah, by the barn is probably better. The problem is that they will chase the archers. So, I gotta put him behind my retinue.
Orders.
Here we go.
Faster. Run. Move quickly. Move quickly.
Come on, you guys. Okay, fine. You can't handle being behind a house? That's fine. Get over here. Looks like I lost an archer because they chased after the archers. Archers I'm not so concerned about. They grow back. Yep, see, there goes the retinue. Damn it. I don't know what batten means. There. There. You want to stand your ground. Form a line there. Yeah, I could add another, but I don't know if that's gonna work too well. Let's see, if I were to do that right now, I'd have one. I'd have one. I don't know how that. I suppose I can try it if I have to load again. I am too. The problem is it's difficult to create the crossfire, as you can see. All right, let's turn him around. What's going on with these guys? Corpses are near, so they get scared. Okay, well, the archers are shooting now. If this fails, I can try creating another archer. There we go. I can try creating another archer unit and see what happens. Before we, assemble, but I don't even know if that's gonna work. New archer militia. Okay, so now it's divided them up into 3 groups. And we'll try it like this and see. Puddin' on a 3-stream streak. Congratulations, Puddin'.
Your orders.
I'll think about where I want to do with the archers.
Your orders.
So put some here.
Orders.
Put some here.
Run, men. I lead. Fire.
Alternately, I can choose to face them over here instead. And they just maybe kill some of my civilians. Because, I mean, look at the pathing issues these guys are having.
Your orders. I lead. I lead. Men. Run. Fire. Men. Faster.
Okay, at least these guys are still shooting.
Move quickly.
No sooner do I say that. Oh, okay, there we go. Yep, there goes another. I don't think there's a way I can do this without losing a retinue. Do I even wanna? I guess I'm just gonna save it right here and see, you know. I'm gonna save it like this, and I really do want to try and see if I can save that retinue. One of the things that I could do with two archer units, I could always use one archer unit as the bait. Because like I said, the archers grow back. Kind of. I want to try... Let's try facing them over here on this field. Let's see what happens if we face them over here. That will give us a little bit more time to set up our defenses as well. Right? It did, but they all missed. So we'll take the charge. And you can see how quickly the archers die. Down to 6 already.
Pick up the pace.
Are you guys still shooting or what? You are. Okay. Okay, now I lost one of these guys too already. I don't think there's any way I can save retinue for future. Which really fucking blows, but it is what it is. I'll try one more time. Because I'm getting sick of trying to do this. I'm sure you guys are getting sick of watching me try to do this too. The important thing is we're going to win. Or at least we're going to survive. Which I consider to be winning. But then the next task is going to be... The next task is going to be trying to grow. Alright, we're going to go even farther away. We're going to go all the way back to here. I feel like I'm not utilizing the, keep your arrows and spirits up, right, C1? I feel like I'm not utilizing my archers enough. Matter of fact, we're gonna move them farther back. Back to here. Back to here. Why are you so far up? Well, that's what I'm thinking, yeah. This damn tree is in the way. These trees are in the way right here. So... see what happens. Actually, let's move you guys up.
Yes, sire. My liege.
Surrounded by trees, -10. Great. Okay, there's our first set of arrows. Let's run behind our retinue. God damn it, no. I was trying to move these guys, and this retinue's like, oh, you want me to move? Son of a bitch. Alright.
Pick up the pace. Faster. My liege.
They were supposed to stand still. And for some odd reason, I went to move these guys, and the game decided to just move somebody else instead. Wonderful. Are you guys gonna shoot at all? Nope, there goes someone. God damn. The other thing I could try to do is I could try to do like a kiting away thing, like they circle around one of my archers until they get dead. I could try something like that. Oh no, this is the wrong... That's the wrong... You know what I mean? Like, not even bother with the retinue. Which would mean I wasted a ton of time and effort-ish on building the manor, but whatever. So if I were to build a second archer unit... And I want them to rally there. And I essentially want one unit to be the... I want this unit. I want that unit to be the, I see these guys don't know how to deal with a freaking field. They really struggle around a freaking field of all places. Okay, they're going after these archers. Oh my god, really? Are you seriously just gonna get stuck on a house? You're seriously just gonna get stuck on a house? You idiots. What are you guys, playing Warships Ranked right now? Unbelievable! Did you guys see that? Like, they literally just go, hey, there's a house here. Just couldn't handle a house. They couldn't handle a freaking house. Wow, unit pathing sucks. Overpen porch. Seriously. Alright, well. Yeah, well, it's an early access game, Duckman. What do you expect, right? Okay. Try it again. Shatters. Alright, let's see who these guys are gonna chase after. Watch out! A ditch! Right? Seriously. They're going after these group. They might change. The brigands are actually far faster than the archers, guys. The brigands are faster than the archers. This isn't gonna work. Alright, let's just celebrate the fact that we survived and only lost one retinue, I guess. And let's just play the game. Because I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this. the important thing is we've managed to do it,
My liege.
right? We managed to do it. We've saved the land. So now we can disband the unit and just send him back home. Now we're gonna get some people that are unhappy with us because there's a lot of corpses laying around. So we're gonna drop families off so they can just go hard into producing this. We have 3 families on this still. Okay, so they can still work. That's fine. That's good. So let's think about goals for next time. Goals for next time is going to be we need a proper spear unit. Need a proper spear unit. We need more archers, obviously. More people. What does my watch wants me to take a walk? F you, watch. Oh, the corpse pit is done. I didn't realize that. Okay. So then we're gonna put 2 families on the corpse pit. Yeah, that's true. They could always be used as a bad example, right? What happens if you can't get the game to play properly the way you want it to, right? So while that army was fighting, our unassigned family actually finished the corpse pit, which is kind of funny to think about. Okay, has our pond frozen over? It is currently freezing, which means that I would think we can't get to it anymore because there's is it this one? Yeah, this one allows for year-round fishing, that's right. So, I don't think we can get any more on this, but let's see, where are you? You're gathering? No, you can't rely on them. But Duckman, the problem is, in order to build anybody else, in order to get any other militia, like a spear militia, you need spears and shields, which means you need 2 more workshops. Okay, this one is producing that, but then we need to upgrade this to a joiner's workshop, which means we need a tool. We need money, we need tools. And then the same thing for the blacksmith's workshop to make spears. So we need 2 more artisan workshops in order for that to work. Right now, our level is just too low. And so even though there's brigands over here, for example, there's really no easy way to take them out. I mean, I could use retinue and archers and, you know, spam to try to take them out. But I honestly think I'm better suited working on trying to get this stuff resolved. Which means I'm gonna need leather, for example. And I'm gonna need to upgrade this to a cobbler's workshop so I can get shoes. Like, that's my primary focus right now is gonna be shoes, believe it or not. So I'm gonna need trade to sell plank, to sell planks, because I don't have the money to do warbows yet. So I'm gonna need. Actually, I don't need trade because I'm getting money every month from my level 2 burgage plots. So that's okay. I'm gonna need tools though. So I'm gonna need to get some iron, convert that to iron slabs in the bloomery, and then get tools from a tool shop, which is here. No, here. I need 6 stone and the smithy. So I need somebody to get on stone at some point. For right now, I've got some dead bodies I need to clear away. You see, people are gonna go and start collecting dead bodies over here from the battlefield. No, no, but the shoes will help with my overall happiness, which these guys demand now. They need... So shoes are going to be easy. Getting a third type of food is going to be very challenging. I've got... actually, no, it won't be. Once I get vegetables going, that'll be my third type of food. The church level will be hard too, though. Do I not have a... I do have a family on there, okay. How many of yours died? Just the one. Just the one. Just my one retinue died in this particular battle. I think. Hard to know for sure.
You'll not find finer wares anywhere else.
Goats are food. Maybe for you. But I need to clear away this battlefield before people get upset with me because... What the hell? All these burgage plots are upset with me now?
This is heavier than it looks.
Yeah, no, it's not terrible. It's not terrible, which is why I just said I'm gonna cut my losses and play the damn game, right? But, you know, if I could not lose that retinue, I'd be much happier. Let's put it that way.
Get your meat here. So fresh and practical.
What's taking you guys so long to build this freaking house? I might go here and idle. I want to keep a reserve of 10 planks. I know looting the brigands would be nice, right? Get some gold or something. Alright, waiting, waiting, transporting. Of course you're the one with the last one. Praying, getting fuel supplies, waiting. Okay. So we can drop one family. And then we'll drop the next after this dead body gets collected, dropped off. Come on, 3 families building a house. Okay, here we go. 3 families building a house. How long will it take, y'all? How long will it take? I really would like to get trade going, though, so I can start, Trade would be nice. Trade would be nice. One house. This house we'll put on lowest. Well, weapons are good, but I'm not going to be attacked again for at least a year, if I remember right. So, the way I see it is like, now is the time to catch my breath. If I build weapons, Duckman, then I have 2 burgage plots here that I need to devote to weapons. That's 2 less families that can work to support the town. And that's just... that's too much right now. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm thinking, if I build my trader now, start selling planks, and then start selling excess warbows, I can start making a lot of money. And then I can use that money to buy vegetable gardens in these 2 fully built out plots, as well as over here. And then, like I said, I need to do... I really need to get shoes going. Loot weapons. Yeah, looting weapons would be nice. I can't do that, though. So I think I'm going to go for a trading post here. Like so. And I'm going to put this one on highest priority so that the stuff moves. Okay, so right here you can see the people. Was it here? See that little thing there? That's a crying eye. That means that somebody died over there, and they're sad. Or something. Okay, are you guys actually gathering anymore? No, you're waiting. You're waiting. Okay. Off of that food source for you guys. Get a second family on the hunters for right now. Let's get a third family over there. Get another family going on woodcutters for now. Actually, wait. Tannery? Tannery. Let's get a family going on tannery. Tend to risk battle so you can get stronger in the future. Okay. I'd love to get another ox at this point. Like, that would be a huge quality of life thing. I mean, look at how long it's taking for this ox just to deliver something. I'm going to start by selling planks. And then I'm going to sell warbows afterwards. So, for here, for example, I'm going to go to advanced and say my reserve is going to be 40. I want to keep a reserve of 40. Just to discourage them from producing right now. Essentially, I'm turning them off, right? I'm just saying, nope, you can't do anything right now. I suppose I could destroy the, What? I suppose I could, destroy the, Boyar's workshop and then rebuild it later. As a way to bring back another family, but I don't know that I want to go to that length right now. I'm gonna put one family on woodcutters until this gets done. Kinger, how you doing? We are continuing our struggle bus here with the hard mode difficulty. And boy, is it hard mode. Like, they weren't kidding when they said hard mode. Wow. This has been challenging but fun, slimy yet satisfying. We need and then you're gonna go to trade here, and then we're gonna export planks. Desired surplus of 10 extra planks for construction. It is. It's from last week. It's from last week. I don't even have any planks to sell right now, so putting a family in there is stupid. I think I'm better off keeping a family on woodcutters until, at least until the... Oh, good. The log is done, so, off of woodcutters and on to sawpit you go. Once we get a good group of planks again, we'll start exporting them. And we need to do that, so Duckman, so you understand, I cannot sell warbows until I've established a trade route, and then I can sell warbows at 50. So I need to get more money to be able to sell warbows. Okay, Burgage plot is done, so now I've got room for growth. Good. I need to get my tools thing going too, but I want to start my infrastructure off here with the... I want to get another ox. I am sick of sitting here. Logistics. Hitching post. Perfect, I can build one right here. Fine, medium priority. I don't think there's anything else my families are constructing, so that's fine. Church needs a cemetery? Ah, it's over there. I'll worry about the cemetery later. Trade. I'm gonna put export trade here at 5. I'm gonna put it at 5. And then as soon as the next batch of planks are made, I'm gonna put a family on the trade post. Because at this point, there we go. All that's gonna happen now is, logs, baby, logs. But your retinue needs a stone, right? Chat, I've been so stressed. Would any of you guys mind if I went and got some more dirty water? Alright, Kinger, thank you. I just heard... Okay. No, we're not doing... We're doing the regular stuff right now, you know? Regular stuff. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay. Never fear, for I am back. Here's the rest of my maker's mark. That particular bottle, at least. Okay, everybody. New code giveaway is up in chat right now. What is this? Blue bonuses, world warships. Blue bonuses code. If you should know the drill by now if you want in on that. Make sure you're a follower of the channel. This is over on Twitch. And type something in chat, alright? So I think as soon as I get the regional wealth, I'm buying another ox. Because that's really slowing down my ability to build things. So... Oh, nobody's constructing the hitching post. That's fine, actually. That's fine. The hitching post doesn't need to be constructed right now anyways. And we have we got room for one house, that's fine. I got, okay, right. Regional wealth, that's fine. Okay, new family moving in. So new family moving in means that we need to upgrade one of our, living spaces here. So this is going to go on highest. And that's obviously means that we can't be working the saw pit. I'm just going to set this one to highest as well. And I'm going to set this one to very high. Just finish the stupid hitching post. While that's going on, I've got 2 families on construction. Put 1 over there. 34 out of 40 with the 2 hunters. The bot wants 10. That is correct, guys. So if you haven't said anything in a while, type something in chat. Just type anything you would like in chat, okay? I want to get codes out to you guys. I want to get rid of these codes, frankly. I'm sick of these codes. There's the hitching post. I have 26 planks for sale. Boom, baby. Okay. So now we can buy a second ox. That's gonna really help us out. That's really gonna help us out. Okay. Yeah, right? Seriously. Okay. Ox is running to go get the next tree. There we go. Next log. And that will finish. Oh no, you seriously? You're just gonna sit there now? There you go. That'll allow for construction to be finished. Highest priority. World's fastest ox, right? Bandits have stolen some fish. I really don't care. We're down to 30. We've got 2 families on the hunting camp, so we can take a family off the hunting camp. That's perfectly fine. Commercial break, y'all. Okay. So now we're done with construction. There's no more need for any family to construct anything. Fast forward a little bit. Okay. Alright, what's the matter, Hujam? Do I want to start constructing other stuff now? I think the answer is yes. We need somebody working the mine. So let's put somebody on the mine for right now. I think the play is that once the second ox arrives, which they come in from the side here, from outside. Once the second ox arrives, then I can start... do I want them on the mine, or do I want to start getting clay? Side note. I need stone, and I need clay tiles for the church. That might be more important than mining right now. That might be more important than mining. Here. 2? 2. Okay, and then we'll just go to like there, it's fine. Okay. So we got 1 family. What am I mining? So in order to make spears, well, let me back up, Duckman. In order to make the cobbler shop here for shoes, I need 1 tools. But before I can do that, I need... You know what? I should keep that family on the mining pit. What am I thinking? I should keep that family on the mining pit. And then I've got so much timber. Let's take a family off of the timber so that they can go work that. And 1 what? 1 tools. See tools right there? 1 tools. I need 1 tools in order for this to work. I have 2 iron ore to my name. So you take iron ore, yeah, tool. You take iron ore, convert it to an iron slab, convert it to a tool, which then allows you to, transporting and waiting. Yes, and then you need iron ore for spearheads as well, and helmets later. So, that's why I was thinking, like, you know, I wanted a land that had a rich deposit of iron so that I can really get the train going for exporting and stuff like that. It's obviously taking a little bit longer, and it's obviously a little bit more challenging to complete right now, but that's okay. All right, here comes our second ox right now being dropped off here by the livestock merchant. And like I said, that will greatly speed up construction. Yeah, you can keep somebody on to build up stock, but then the other part of it is you know, you have bandits that'll come and steal your stuff, right? We also need to be mining clay. You take clay and you convert that to clay tiles, and the church needs 10 clay tiles. I already have a storehouse here. It is getting close to full. So at some point I'm going to need to upgrade it. I just don't want to right now because that takes time and it's expensive as well. Okay, both of our ox are now working. And our family that's supposed to be constructing is nowhere to be seen. Go figure. So we've got our bloomery done. Get a road going here. You guys know me, I like to build roads around my buildings. And then we're gonna put a smithy right next to it. What am I missing? Stone. Okay, I need somebody on the stone cutter camp then. I can take somebody off woodcutter, and I can put them on stone. That's fine. It's March. Okay, this is melting. So we can put people on fishing now, too, to get some extra food. We are down to 5 months of food. So 23 regional wealth is all that I need to start. Although more would be nice because then I can establish a trade route. Saw pit is in action. Tannery. I think we can drop a family off of... Oh, we just got a family that moved in. Perfect. Okay, so that's gonna upgrade here. It's on the highest priority, and then... See, this is why we don't want to upgrade everything right off the bat. How did the bandits steal inaccessible fish? They raided it from my granary. The jerks got to my granary. They're like rats, Duckman, you know? They just feast upon everything. Okay, well... I think we're doing okay now, guys. I think we're doing okay. Bastards need big cats, right? I do need big cats. Big cats would be nice. Okay, so now the saw pit will be perfectly supplied with logs here, which is good. I'm gonna go to advanced, and I'm gonna say I want to set a reserve. Building will stop production if the region surplus is less than or equal to whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the saw pit and go to advanced, and we're gonna say I want 5 timber, 10 timber. No, 5 should be good. 5 should be good. Basically, I don't want these guys cutting up logs so quickly, so much so that we run out. Now we got 32 planks, so we've been idling these guys for a while. Let's go ahead and drop this down to 20 planks. So they can continue producing planks. I'm at 33 regional wealth. So 17 more, and then I can start a trade route for warbows. And that will get me a lot more money. Where's warbows? Warbows. I won't know until I make it. That's okay. So I got my family on the mining pit. I got my family on the stone cutter camp. And what I might do is once I've got, say, 10... Let's say 10 iron ore. I'm at 9 right now. I'll take that family off of the mining pit and put them on the bloomery so they convert the iron ore into iron slabs, which I will need to construct tools. Mining pit is still under construction. 53, perfect. Trading route, trade. Military. We're going to trade warbows now. Bam. Establish a trade route. Export. Our desired surplus of warbows is going to be 5. So we get, if you think about it, we get 2 per plank, but then we get 5 per warbow. So it's far more advantageous for us to be selling warbows than planks. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to say I want a surplus here that's higher than the surplus that I want for the warbows, right? So for warbows, I said I wanted to keep 20 planks in reserve. So for trading here, I'm going to say now I want a surplus of 30. And then eventually I won't have any excess planks. And instead I will have I'll have warbows constructed instead, which I can use. Because once you've got enough warbows for your militia, you don't have any other use for them. Okay, you're gathering, that's fine. 144 stone left, more than enough. Our approval is dropping. As you can see here, our approval is dropping because no entertainment. That's from lack of beer, which I could start working on as well, but I don't know that I want to. There's just so many other things I can be doing right now. For example, I could be building farms so that I get extra food. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Getting the church level up would be nice too. That's a bit of a small undertaking, frankly. I got 1 stone. Woo, 1 stone. Yeah, barley doesn't count as a food though. Not in this game at least. So you can see here, Duckman, I've cordoned off the most productive part already. This is what I did on the first day. So basically my first fields, I'm probably going to delete this road, and unfortunately I built the well in a bad spot, but it is what it is. Do we have houses that don't have wells? I might want to build another well. I got a family that's doing, well, wait, they are doing something, right? No, they're not doing anything now. So let's build another well, and let's build 2 more wells. So let's get 1 well over here. And then let's get another well, like right here. Yeah, that's fine. So that we can ensure that we have access to the water, so that when we build our farms, right, we have to build farmhouses and all that. It takes a while to get, and we also have to upgrade another one of these burgage plots and make a brewery out of it. So we're a bit of a ways away from getting beer, Duckman. That would probably be next week at this point. We're about 40 minutes away from the end of the stream. So that's okay. This is still being produced. Okay, so we're not wasting production just yet. We have 1 family over here. Gathering and transporting is fine. There's our mining pit done. Speaking of which, are we done with... We got enough iron ore. Drop them off the iron ore, put them on the bloomery. And I think we might have enough tannery. And let's put them over here on the mining pit. Let's get this going too. Hopefully, I got 4 stone. So hopefully I can get the tool shed going here. I need 6 stone, so I need 1 more. And then I'll keep them on stone because I need stone for church anyway. So that's fine. Not enough active chatters. Ouch. Let's try it again, guys. We'll try it again. Let's get another code giveaway going. I want to get rid of these codes, guys. So please be a follower of the channel and active in chat. Just write anything down in chat, okay? This is on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, get over to Twitch. If you're on Rumble or Kick, same deal for you guys. Get over to Twitch. That Twitch says, beep. And once these 2 wells are done, I'll probably delete this well. You will continue to type. There you go. Or I'll just leave the well until, there we go. We just sold some more bows. Do we have 15? We have 15. Okay, good. We have 15, so we're going to upgrade to a vegetable garden. Both wells have been finished. And can I build a smithy now? I can, look at that. Okay, smithy, go. Put that on the highest of priority. All right. So now we've got that one family constructing over here. We do still have room for one more family to move in, and then we have to make another kind of mega farm. Bavarian kale. No idea what that means. 10 regional wealth. Hunting camp is out of store. Crap. Okay, so when you start running into these problems, then that tells you that you don't have enough people working your various jobs. Do I have any iron slabs? I've got 3 iron slabs. That might be enough. So we're going to drop that family and we're going to put them on the granary. So they can go get something else. Where's it set? It's probably in Bavaria. Yeah, but I didn't really understand what you were getting at. Now the family is going to go and start working on producing, you hate kale? Okay. You're going to start working on producing vegetables. You should get another family moving in soon. Good. Once this is done, 20 more gold. Okay, now we're at 30, guys. So now we can go ahead and make a vegetable garden here. And we can make a vegetable garden here as well. There's electric. We need to get somebody on the smithy soon. How are we doing on clay? 5 clay. Okay. We're gonna need to build a clay furnace as well. But when the family moves in, come on, family, move in already. When the family moves in, we should be okay. But the family hasn't moved in yet, so I don't know what the hell's going on. Thought Twit's still here. Thought Twit's still here. Really don't want to take people off of lumber. Of course he never left. Of course he never left. How are we doing over here on this entry? It's not full, so we'll take them off of there, put them on the smithy. Lurking and playing games. Sounds good. He was beeping the whole time. There you go. 7 months of food. And there goes some hides and logs. That's annoying. Okay, we're at 32 now. Good. Why are you waiting and transporting? Planks, surplus of 30. Okay. Planks, surplus of 20. Good. We have a tool yet? We have a tool. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a tool. So now... Cobbler's Workshop. Yes. Okay. Drop somebody off the smithy. We don't need that anymore. It's like a line in SpongeBob. There you go. And we're going to build a clay furnace. Clay furnace right here should be fine. Yeah, it's fine. And how are we doing on stone? We have 8 stone. Remember, we need 25 and then 10 clay, 10 roof tiles, which we convert out of clay. We got 12 clay right now. Might be able to build one more burgage plot over here. Might. Cobbler's shop is done. So now, these guys are going to take leather and convert that to shoes. Which means it's going to be more important to have somebody in our tannery. So you see how when you start to grow, it requires more and more things, right? We're now into May. We have 15 clay. And we want 10 of these, so we're gonna need a bit more here. Where's our next family, for God's sakes? Right here. They just moved in. Okay, so we got our next family. We're gonna get rid of the corpse pit. And we're gonna build another mega farm place thing over here. Or do we want to stop doing that? I kind of feel like we can stop doing that now. And I think we can go back to traditional housing. Hey, look, we can build a little house like that. That's fun, right? Yeah, like that. Okay, put that one on highest. There we go. Now we got the road built. Skinny fish that says nothing but beep. Okay. Let's get that road built off. So we'll build this area up with some housing. And then maybe we'll build some other housing over here or something like that. Since we've got the second family that's migrated in, we can also put a vegetable garden here. And that'll be the end of vegetable gardens. We are done with vegetable gardens, guys. Oh my goodness. So we're trying to build this. We should have somebody on the mining pit. Timber, we're quite low on timber. We can probably afford to idle away some other things here, but let's see. Really need to get that church up and running. She's a whale, so it's funny that she's dating a minnow. Oh, okay, I gotcha. So we're getting good money now. We're getting good money. Lots of money. We're rich! We're rich! I want to get a third ox. We can certainly afford a third ox. Does it matter? It's gonna matter quite a bit in the long run. So yeah, I think we'll get another ox and we'll put it over here. I'll just get rid of this road to do it. There you go. Thank you, game. And let's order another ox. Highest priority now. How much is the retinue? I don't have... You have to use treasury for it, Duckman, so that's the problem, you see. That's the problem. Okay, so this one's done. These two have backyard capabilities. feel like I should have been doing stuff with them before. But two of them are going to be for the two different, yeah, I should probably build an animal pen here. Let's do an animal pen. Now that I've got money, I can upgrade the animal pen. So I think it makes sense. King or North, good question. I cannot build an orchard this round because I need orchardry to be researched. So I cannot do it until I've got orchardry done. Hurry up and finish this, please. Perfect, thank you. So now we've got a third, and that's fine. And then we'll do goats here again. And I think we're gonna upgrade the animal pen here too. Because that's a lot of production we've missed out on simply because we just didn't have any money. So now we got the economy going again. I'm starting to feel better about this game, guys. I'm starting to feel better about this challenge. Burgage plot completed. That's this one, I think. Yeah. Goats, yes. We need the additional hides, essentially, is what I'm looking at. And we did do advanced skinning, so we get extra meat produced here. So that's going to help quite a bit. Nobody's living here, so no need to upgrade that just yet. I like this a lot right now, guys. I like this a lot. Oh. Feels good to, like, you know, feel good. But I'm scared that that means that we're screwing something up someplace. So, challenging game night 2, feeling good. What's the craft for foresters cultivate tree stumps to send up long straight shoots like for hats? I don't know what you're talking about. In this game they don't have anything like that. The closest thing to what you're talking about that they would have is what are you doing? Plowing still, okay. The closest thing that to what you're talking about, Duckman, would be clay furnace is done. Am I building anything else right now? I don't think I am. So let's get a family going on that. 16 stone. Yeah. So yeah, just for that's just at the respective house. That's all that is. These I never upgraded. Yeah, these I never upgraded. Right. Okay, cool. There's a word for it derived from French. Oh, I don't know. How are we doing on food? 6 months. 6 months of fuel. Wow, okay. So having 2 people working the hunting camp isn't quite working the way I'd hoped it would. That's okay. That's okay. Got somebody working there. I'd really like to get somebody else to work the granary. The only work that we have expendable right now is... You can take somebody off of clay. And we can put them on granary. Starting to get kind of full at the storehouse. Oh good, we're getting shoes. So now, I don't know why they're not happy. Maybe because I need another storehouse to sell the shoes. Common goods stall, yeah. I need somebody else, I need another person in the storehouse to sell shoes, guys. So let's drop somebody off there. Much more important that our approval rate continues to grow. And see, Duckman, that's why we can't go for the barley yet. We're just not big enough. The town's not big enough to warrant all this stuff. Hupsing, okay. I could construct the storehouse too. 25 stone needed. Okay, let's fast forward. Bandit camp sighted. Not much I can do about it right now. Once I get a spear militia, I'm gonna go and start wrecking face. Generic storage full there. Oh. Crap. On a stick. It's of interest to you as a professional barfly. Well, okay. Now, because of the rain, some of the things that are in our storage are going to spoil. But I think we're okay. Okay, new family moving in. So now we got to think about our next houses. And I'm thinking maybe we can build them somehow over here, right? Somehow over here. Like, that gets me a lot. But I think I'm better off building them this way. Ew. Build a road like that and see what happens. I can build 3 with backyards that way. I'm gonna build a road that's a little bit farther back, like this. I'm doing this because I'm trying to get backyards. Okay, it needs to go farther away. Trying to get backyards, but I'm also trying to keep room preserved for future housing if I need it. So it might be a little OCD on me, but there's a method to my madness. Now, if I build this, I'm curious if I can reverse this house. Let's find out. I can. Perfect. Okay. So now I've got 3 houses set. Highest. Very high. High. I got this small little area here. Me and my allies, yes, exactly. But I got this nice small little area here where maybe I can build something else later that I need. I don't know, a hitching post, something, you know, whatever. And then I've also got this area here I can always expand to for later. So that's fine. 3 oxen, it's so nice. You're able to go around and do things. Down to 18 timber. 1 family constructing. Like a pub. Cell phone tower. Pub would be nice. Yeah, I figured that's what you're saying. What are you guys doing? Okay. Now you can see that when you build the vegetable farms, basically what happens is 2 of the 3 family members start working on the vegetable farms and it really slows down your production. Stuff was stolen by the bandits. Jerks. Okay. We're getting closer. I've got 5 roof tiles. How much clay do I have? 9. I might need some more clay. And then I need 25 stone and I'm at 21. So once I get to 25 stone, 22. I can take that family off of the stone cutting and put them over on the clay mine. And that should take care of it. Yeah, getting close, exactly. Meanwhile, how are you? See, now they're happy with this, with the clothing. Now they're happy with the clothing. We got to get the church and the food. The food will come when we start harvesting the vegetables in a little bit. So I'm not so worried about the food. Iron? We haven't even looked at iron. I'm not even worrying about iron. I don't have people. I don't have people to work the iron. So, that's probably going to be something maybe I shift to doing some of that over the winter time. Or Prage, people continue to move into the town, and then I can get them that way, right? I moved them. I did have a family on the mine, but I moved them. Because I just needed the tool. I needed the tool to get the cobbler shop going. Hey, Jimbo. And then from there, I can move to other stuff. So, like, for example, like, these three here might become, like, my brewers and stuff like that. We'll have to see. We'll have to see, guys. I have a family that moved in here. So let's get an animal pen going for this family, too. How long to the... It's not showing yet. It's not showing yet. How you doing, Jimbo? So if it's not showing yet, then that means you're at least a year away. I think. I hope. I could be wrong here, but you know. Really hope so, at least. Okay. Get some more goats. And now, I don't think I've got any more construction going on here. So let's put that last spare family on the clay. What are you guys doing? Okay. You think the second one comes without an announcement? Oh, don't say that, Sam. Don't say that, Sam. Now you scare me. But you could be right. You could be very right. And if that's the case, I am a screwed. Oh, God. Alright, 25 stone. Where's my stone cutter camp, people? Off you go. And on to hunting. Pantry is full, though. Pantry is full. We might need to get another family going. It's every X years, whatever you set a game period. I think it's every 2 years by default. I think that might be what it is. I think it might be every 2. Let's take the people off the saw pit for now. And let's put them on the granary. So they can go collect more of the meat. From the hunting camp. And when they attack again, they'll be in more force, which is terrifying, quite frankly, but it'll be what it is. You said I don't have to worry about constructing new housing for a while. I'm low on fuel, so this new family is going to go to the Woodcutter's Lodge. Yeah, I know, but I need to get this church... Ah, there we go! Let's go! Alright, church construction. Look at that. Okay, no more tiles for now. No more clay furnace for now. And... that's fine. We can have 2 families constructing the church, because we gotta get that up. Actually, now they're happy. Now they're happy. Yes, exactly. It's happiness. That's why you prioritize the church. Okay, so we actually now... we now have room to start our iron chain. You've got 2 iron slabs. You got 10 iron ore. So we're going to get a family on the bloomery. And then... this house, for example, here we're going to upgrade to level 2. Yes. And we're going to make that the highest. This one will make it just high. We'll put that on medium. My wife's favorite word. So we're going to start making spears here, or the other, one of the 2. I don't remember. But anyway. We're gonna need tools for one of them. Improve the church and increase taxes. I can tax already. I can tax already from my manor right here. I choose not to. Yes, I will need shields too. I gotta do both. That's right. Well, see, if you tax people, that causes unhappiness, right? And if you cause unhappiness, if you lose approval from taxes, then you don't have people coming in. So, personal opinion, I don't like taxing if I can help it. But now that I've gotten my happiness stuff all sorted out, I'm more comfortable with saying, let's start building things. Yeah, I need tools for that. And I need tools for that. Okay. So whoever's on the bloomery is going to go off the bloomery and they're going to go on the smithy to make tools. Did I take people off stone? I did. Good. Really don't like having 3 people on the granary, though. Damn, these... Oof. These wild animals, man, they growing. They are growing. Tax out, it doesn't work that way, Duckman. It would be nice if it did, but it does not. Did I just get another family moving in? No. Why do I have one family that's chilling? That's right, because I'm building the church, that's right. Well, you were right. Band of raiders coming. Okay. Here's our second wave of raiders. And honestly, if we sacrifice the retinue, then that's okay. Can we call you Lord Zath the Great when you expand? Sure. Sure. We're still constructing. Smithy's still going. So I can start the blacksmith's workshop next. Okay. Alright. Sam, you're here. You might know the answer to this question. I certainly do not. Oh god, there's 2 bands. I certainly do not. 2 bands. So I might have to go back to that save that I did before when I was thinking I'm feeling good about this and... I can't upgrade a Burgage plot and put together, I mean, I know I can change this over, right? So I could take them off Boyer, for example, and maybe I have to do that. Because this one I'll make a blacksmith. And then... Because I've built backyards for all of these. No, I can't change them. I've built backyards for all of these. I guess the only other thing I can do is upgrade one of these plots. Yeah, that's fine. I'll upgrade the plot and I'll change it to spears. But I don't think I have enough time. Oh, right, and because I did that, then I lost a family. Right, I can change them, but then I lose, like, if I were to upgrade this and change it, right, I lose my vegetable garden, which I obviously don't want. Get the family off the smithy. Right, only doing small plots, exactly like this one. I kept enough in, let's see, trade. Exporting warbows. I kept 5, that's fine. Oh, thank goodness, a new family moving in. I could have helped right here, actually, but oh well. Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. What is it with you and kale, Duckman? You are like obsessed with kale. We need to get the mining pit bloomery triangle going. 'Cause as soon as this gets produced, we now need to change it to Joiner's Workshop for shields. And here, you're going to be making spears. Duckman, I don't know. I can't tell you the answer to that question. Take somebody off woodcutter. I got 3... Oh my god. Take him off the granary. Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Advanced. Large shields. Okay, and they're going to be using planks for this. I only have 5 planks left. How do I only have 5 planks left, guys? Oy vey. Alright, so... How do I only have 5 planks left? Don't get it. Boyer shop, we're gonna idle you again. Oh, you should be idle anyway. Militia. Spear militia. They're all the way over here already? I don't care about the pantry being full. Doesn't matter anymore. Does not matter anymore. Nobody's left to build the church, but whatever. I don't have anybody in the tannery? That's gonna cause problems. And no leather. Oh, crap. Alright. I hate to do it, but we're gonna take a family off of the hunting camp. And we're gonna put them on the tannery. I know nobody's building the church. Here they come. I have 1 spear militia! Woo! You are still lurky lurky? 2 spear militia. Alright, Duckman, you're gonna get your wish. There's your course fit behind the church. Now, I can't draw them up until there's at least 5. Cannot draw them up until there's at least 5. I don't think I'm gonna win this one. Oh my god, Oh, damn it! Because I don't have 5, I can't get my retinue. Oh no. Alright, well... That'll be it for this one, guys, because I can't do anything about this. Why? No, This menu is really fucked up. I'm gonna have to go back to feeling good. I'm gonna have to go back to feeling good. I have to go back to feeling good because, Jim, what happened was I was trying to go back here, but I couldn't find the damn continue button because my HUD is currently blocking it. So, oh well, it is what it is. We're back here. I need to focus on... I don't even remember what I was doing. Smithy... I got the cobbler shop going. I needed somebody else on here so that they could get their access of clothing. So I know I needed that. I know I needed that. I don't need another person in the granary, I don't think, if I only have the one on here. And I'll just leave it at the one. I don't care about that so much. Okay, so that's fine. I will prioritize a military, and that's not a problem. I can do that. I did not realize that... I don't care about the ox right now. What's under construction? Clay furnace. Right, because I was trying to do that crap. Let's just get rid of that one. So I didn't think that I needed to worry about building out the military because I thought, well, that's fine. I can just bring the retinue out. But see, Duckman, that's why losing that retinue was so important, right? Losing that one in my initial battle in that first year, I mean, that's pretty much screwed me now. So, it is what it is. This one has been built, and this one will be upgraded once I get a family that moves in. Because these already have other stuff on them. I know, I tried a lot, and yep, hard mode indeed. Exactly. So, that's fine. Hey, there's Sea Bear. Speaking of which, I haven't named some of you guys in a while. So let's see. People. There's Duckman. There's Bob's. I don't remember True 3PO's name. Sir Jimbo Baggins. Sam Spook, let's get you in here too. Ooh, Jam, I don't think we have you in here yet. See, this is why you save the game when you think you're screwed. We'll make you sick, Hoojam. Yep, you were sick last time, and you've probably been better. C1, let's get you in too, okay? There you go, C1. King or North, I don't think we had you got in here yet, so let's, God, I can't English today. There you go, Kinger. Okay. I don't know where C3PO went, so that's fine. Probably, maybe, yeah, exactly. Okay. No, it's not because of the dirty water. No, it's not. Honestly, it's not. As I drink some more. Guys, I did promise the wife that I would stop before 10:30 today. So, I gotta put myself on the trajectory to move forward. And then we'll have to stop. Okay. I'm gonna get everything on the trajectory to move forward, and then we'll stop. Family gonna move in here. When they do, we're gonna upgrade this. I need to get my tools going. I wanted to get the church up and running too. Wait, furnace being constructed. I don't care about generic storage full. Right. And I also needed to make sure that we didn't sell... I'm going to turn off planks because I've got plenty of coin right now. So we'll turn off plank export. That will stem the bleeding a bit. And then I'm also going to let's just put this on a reserve of 50 for right now. That'll be an easy way to stop the, stop work. There we go. Unassigned families working here. Really? Huh. Okay. So, stop doing that, because I want to keep the planks. I need to keep the planks. I've got somebody collecting stone. That's fine. I really can't afford to tax Duckman now. Let's take the family off the saw pit. So that family can work the clay furnace. How am I doing for clay? 25 clay. That should be enough to get me 10. That should be enough to get me the 10 I need. So I got 1 and 1 there, so... Okay. So now we're ready to start building our military up already. This is okay. We can do this. This is fine. $18 stone. New family started moving in. Here we go. Perfect. We're gonna upgrade them to level 2 right away. Meanwhile, these guys, yeah, see, they're happy. They got the thing. And they're gonna go to the smithy to make some more tools. Yes. Oh, and I need to build my crazy housey settlement here. How do you replace the retinue? Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to tax. I'm gonna have to tax to replace the retinue. That's true. And that's not a bad idea, so that I have the retinue available if I need it. So, I do appreciate that thought, Duckman. Highest. Very high. High. So we'll go to the manor, and we will go to taxes, and we'll put the land tax up. Look at that approval loss. Ouch. See, that's the thing. If you lose the approval, Duckman, yeah, you can untax. But the thing is, you can only really tax for a month, because you can see that the previous month's disapproval still shows up. So that's the hard part. And of course the bandits take clay. God damn it. Seriously? They took almost all of my clay, guys. Almost all of my clay. Alright guys, new code giveaway. You know the drill. Be a follower, active in chat. Get in on the giveaway. We got 2 roof tiles. 2 clay left. I need more clay. Who can I take off of the task? Jeez, I really need to get somebody on the tannery too. I guess I can just do that. Put them on the clay. Because I've got to get the construction going here. Remember, we need at least 10 people. We haven't been able to get the giveaway going yet tonight. So, if you're here, help us out. Get things done, you know? And we're going to get the giveaway on the rerun pretty soon, too. Just the one right now, Duckman. Just the one. How is it that you guys are not doing anything? Come on, give me my tools, damn it. Tell the bot to count you as 2 or 3. Come on, hurry up. Did I miss, Did I miss something? I did, didn't I? Crap. I did. Autosave. Please tell me that wasn't just now. Oh, it just was. Happens if you put them off the hunting camp? Well, they just continue to grow, that's all. That was June, wasn't it? That was June, so I lost a month of somebody coming in because it took so long to grow, to produce, didn't I? I screwed that up. I screwed it up. You're gonna have meat for wild duckman, but the problem is that you run out. And in this game, you run out a lot quicker than you expect. Look, I only have 6 months of food. So I don't have the luxury of being able to just willy-nilly build whatever. Speaking of which, now I have to go back and reassign all this again. Turn planks off here. Boyer's workshop. I really want him to stop producing unless we have 100 planks. Actually, I'm just going to pause him. And then I'm going to take the family off the trader because I don't really need that family doing trading stuff anymore. And I'm going to put 1 there. That's fine. We now have 5 constructing, which is fine. 1 on the bloomery. 1 on the mining pit. 1 on the smithy to get tools. That gives us 2 left. And we got room for that family that moves in. And let's just start getting our housing plotted out because that really sucked. That really sucked.
This is heavier than it looks.
There we go. Maybe they haven't stolen the clay yet. Well, that's true. Clay furnace is done. I need one of these to be on the highest priority. I hate missing a family. Missing a family is so huge in this game. You just can't afford to. Cannot afford to miss a family. Matter of fact, I'm going to save it here. Now that I've made those changes so that I don't screw up and have to fix it again. I could tax. Three iron slabs. 8 iron ore. So I should be able to handle that. Now I am going to start running low soon on this stuff. I'd love to get to deep pit mining here. So charcoal and then deep mining. And if we get to basic armor making for helmets, that's fine. But charcoal will be really good for, I think, our next stage. Alright, fast forward. I don't care about the mana cap. There's our new family. Now, I didn't wait last time, and I need to wait this time, so I'm gonna wait. I gotta wait till people move in. There we go. Now it's full. Now we do the upgrade. And because we've got the other house ready to go, this shouldn't be so bad. How are we looking here? 20 stone. Where's my clay? 31 clay. Roof tiles 0. Okay. Come on, guys, let's go. Build already. Bandits stole meat. Good for them. I love how this is... There we go. Finally, it's at 95%. We still don't have tools? What the hell are you guys doing over here? Resting until healed and plowing by hand. Well, we'll put a second family on the smithy just to get this going. $22 stone. There's the 1 tools. Okay. I think I'm gonna start producing shields first. I think I'll produce shields first. That's fine. Oh, right, yeah. And then I lose a family because of that. That's alright. I can take somebody off of the smithy now. I can probably take both off the smithy, to be honest. $24 stone. 5 roof tiles. There's 25. Alright. Off the stone cutter camp you go. Taking that family off of the trade center seems to have really helped. How are we doing? 15. Well, the thought behind that, Duckman, was this gives me more time to build up iron and stuff. Yes, drawing on rerun. Good point. ThudTwit, can you ping people on my Discord? You know, the roll that I made. There's nothing that they're constructing now, so I can put somebody else on another task. Get some more clay tiles. Also, that means I can take somebody off the mining pit now. What do I want them to do? I'm gonna need more saw pit action at some point, but for now I think I'll put them back on that. Probably 4 months of fuel. I'm gonna have to put them on woodcutters. Let's put on woodcutters. Here's July. Oh crap. Duckman? Duckman, do you see this? Do you see this? I'm not gonna get a family now because of you. See what taxation does? Also, I could get 8 treasury. Also, I get 8 treasury. I don't get a family. You can't read it. -11, sir. -11 this month. -2 last month. I can't get a family now. I can't get a family. So I cannot tax. Period. Because if I tax, it completely destroys my ability to bring in new families. So I can't continue this one. So let's see, if I go to this one, did I do my... Can you get it? What does MOW mean? Let's make sure I'm not taxing. I'm not. Okay. So I'm gonna have to save it at this one. That's fine. Thank you, ThudTwit. Man o' War. I believe a Man o' War is a sailing ship, and I guess it could go on the river, but no. So, guys, we're gonna have to save it here, because I promised the wife I'd stop early, and I got 10 minutes. So, challenging game night 2 ending. Build military ASAP. That's really what we're going to be focusing on next Monday. So I hope you guys can tune in for that. And I'm sorry we couldn't get that far today. We just kept struggling to get a group ready to go. To be, well, Duckman, again, the idea is to have a military in place for that. Right? But if I'm not bringing in new families because they're pissed off about being taxed, I can't do shit. And you saw in one month, I gained 8 treasury. 8. Ocho. Yeah, I got housing going already, Kinger, but thank you. Yeah. I saved after I put all this stuff together. I just didn't do the taxes thing. Okay? How many do you need? I need 1 more retinue, but 1 retinue... Where is it? 1 man at arms is 50. 50. So you see why you can't tax. Okay? Now there's a way that I can get money, but I have to kill bandit camps to do that, but I can't kill bandit camps until I've got some spear militias going. Yeah. That's all right, Thudtwit. That's all right, Thudtwit. I'll help us out with that. But yeah, so that's the issue with getting this going is you need spears. As a matter of fact, I may disband one of my archer militias here, remove it, and then make up 2 spear militias. 2 spear militias and 1 archer unit, for example. I don't know, because they're going to attack me with 2 full groups of brigands. That's 18 each. That's 36 people attacking, and I'm only going to have, you know, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough, but hey, we finished the first challenge. We completed the first challenge, right? Now, if I can get spearmen, this is an interesting thought. If I can get spearmen up and running, right? If I can get spearmen up and running, then I can challenge this tent. If I challenge this tent, I can get personal treasury to buy the necessary replacement person. And frankly, I'd probably buy more. And get that bisty. And get that all done. Good evening to you, madame. So I can get that done and see what happens. Oh my god. Bisty. Alright guys, we're gonna eat out a code. I promised the wife I'd be done in 9 minutes. Less than 9 minutes, and then you raid. Welcome aboard, everybody. If you don't know me, I'm Lord Zath, the North American community contributor for World of Warships. I also play Manor Lords on Monday nights, which I'm doing right now, and we were just gearing up to finish. To celebrate the raid, go to bed, 5 a.m., Jesus. To celebrate the raid, we're gonna put a giveaway up in chat, so if you're new to the channel, make sure that you follow the channel. It's free, of course. You just click the heart button and type something in chat so you can get in for the giveaway. Okay? We need 10 people active to do the giveaway, and in 5 minutes we're gonna raid out. We need 1 more chatter on the rerun channel. Okay, there you go. We have 2 giveaways going right now. One is on my rerun channel, and the other is here. Somebody redeemed fireworks? Yes, they did. Get the fireworks going. Double giveaway indeed, Yuki. So, like I was saying, guys, this is perfect. Thank you, Thudtwit. This is the goal for next time. We need to build up a military. So we need to build spears. We need to focus on spears to the point where maybe I'm not even going to bother with the church. Maybe I'll drop the church altogether. Let me put down what I'm gonna do moving forward, okay? So, Manor Lords. This is hard mode, by the way. Those of you guys that are new to the channel, this is hard mode Manor Lords, which is why we're struggling so much. So the first thing we need to do is military. Build military ASAP. To the point where I'm not going to wait for someone to move in anymore. To the point where I'm going to upgrade these 2 burgage plots, I think. I'm going to upgrade these. It's a nice to have, but not... there's other priorities, clearly. So if I upgrade these 2... Right? I upgrade these 2 right off the bat, and then immediately kick over production from the clay tiles. Those will take care of the artisan slots, but until then, smithy, bloomery, and... Yeah, as a matter of fact, let me do that right now. So, let's upgrade here, and let's upgrade here. Okay. Hey, Profile 1. So we're gonna upgrade those 2. We've got, these buildings going up right now. Actually... Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I've got enough coin. I'm not gonna worry about it. I was gonna say, like, in the time it takes to build these, I'm gonna get another family in here. I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait. I'm gonna put these down, though, to, very high and high. And then this one, that one's on highest. This one will go down to medium. And this one will go down to low. So, we'll get that done. We'll forget about the church. So we're gonna take the family off the church. And we're gonna take the family off the clay furnace. And we're gonna put 1 family on the tannery, because we really need the tannery. Misty was going to bed because it's 5 a.m. Hey, K-Sharp. Oh, hey, Slutwit, tell people on rerun to get over here, too, for the giveaway, if you haven't. So that's 2 families available. 2 families available. And we knew we needed somebody, thank you. We know we needed an extra family on the smithy. So we're gonna do something like that, and we'll get it figured out. Okay? So, challenging, game, night 2, ending, parts, do, electric, boogaloo, build, military. Hey, Shiva MT. Misty raid, lurk, breakfast, sleep, right? Seriously. Okay, so we have saved the game again. We've saved the game again. Guys, I need to end the stream. I need to end the stream. I'm sorry, I hate to do it, but I promised the wife I would be done before 10:30. I was not expecting a raid from Bisty 4 minutes ago, but it is what it is. So thank you guys for being here. I'm going to go to the stream ending screen, and I just don't have any time to worry about raids and stuff like that, so I'm going to just raid the rerun channel in a moment. For those of you guys who don't know the rerun channel, no, I'm going to let the bot run, Duckman, so you don't need to worry about that. It'll draw if there's 10. If there's not 10, then it won't. So, last chance to get in on the giveaway if you guys haven't already, okay? I'm going to send you guys over to rerun. If you don't mind hanging out over there, would very much appreciate that. Pickle28, thank you for the follow. Type something in quickly. Type something in quickly. Quickly. Write something in chat. But we're going to raid the rerun channel. That is something that I use all the time. I have it running 24/7, the best of Zath. And we do giveaways twice a day. We've got one going on. There you go, Pickled. Pickled, get over to rerun if you want to get in for that giveaway. There's 4 minutes left on that one. But we do 2 giveaways a day on the rerun channel. You can also get your drops. We do words on stream over there. You get channel points for... God, I can't speak. You get channel points to do like things like cover my replay, play with my lights in the background, whatever you want to do. Okay? What for stream? I don't know what that means, Shiva. Yeah, but big thanks to our followers. I think that's it. We didn't have any subs tonight, but that's fine. We had a good time. We got things done ish. So there's that. We have enough. Perfect. Do we have enough here too, Thoughtwit? Is that what you're saying? So, you're going to see links in chat like my Patreon. You can support me over there on the Patreon. Just click the link and do things if you want. Commercial break is going to run at the worst possible time, and then I got to raid you guys to my rerun. So much going on at once. It's just how it is. Oof indeed, right? Oof indeed. So I'm gonna get the raid going. The commercial's probably gonna start. I don't know, whatever. But this is the way. I know, Jimbo. Seriously, it is. Guys, I hope you have a great time. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you were just as frustrated as I was tonight. But it's for a good cause. We're learning this game. We're really, really, really learning how to like hyper prioritize everything. So that's kind of fun, right? That's kind of nice, I guess. So yeah, that's about it. That's about it. If you are on YouTube, Rumble, or Kick, have a great night and thank you for tuning in. And then if you're on Twitch, the raid should be going in a moment. You learn so much what not to do. Yeah, see, I mean, that, and I'm okay with that if that's the case. I'm okay with that. All right, YouTube, Rumble, Kick.